and we'll probably end up resuming some of our previous conversations again. So, first thing that is funny is, you notice how I just sent you an invite?
Yep.
Well, I couldn't actually see you when I did that. I just clicked on your name. It was grayed out. I just right-clicked and said, invite to tactical unit. So even though you weren't online, it let me send the invite.
Well, how about that?
Yeah.
I can promise you I am online. And
I could tell that
an
when
interesting
you,
glitch.
Yeah, I could tell when you accepted my my invitation.
Nice.
All right, let's get some boosts going.
Yeah, I threw on some healthy 2-hour boosts. I'm feeling it. Feeling a good,
all right.
good tank night.
All right, 2 hours confirmed. 2 hours confirmed. Money or free experience.
I go money. I got a lot of monies right now, so I'm.
I think I'm going to go free experience because
it is a conversion weekend. I don't know if you've taken advantage.
Oh, it is still conversion. Oh yeah.
It's not the weekend anymore, but yeah.
I did. Well, there's a couple things that's nice. Notice that we still have the ×3 bonus. I was totally stoked about that yesterday, taking my birthday gaming, and I still had the 3x bonus.
Yeah.
And then I dumped about, was it 2,000 gold into conversion.
Oh, solid.
That covered me for what I needed to get the Skoda. Which, hey, what the heck? Let's kick off at tier 9. We never did that.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's grind that quite a bit so we can get you up with the Top Gun and the get that thing to be played like it's meant to be played.
But then I brought myself back up to 50,000 in free experience. I always like having a little bit around in case I get into a pinch. And who knows, I may end up using that on this gun.
Yeah, or you get stuck on a tank. You're like, this frickin' sucks.
This sucks.
Why am I sitting here grinding this bullshit? Excuse my language if you don't like it. What, I got 50,000 free experience sitting in there. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
And that's why I skipped the tier 6 Polish.
Yeah, so I think I learned something when...
That's wrong with shitty tanks.
When playing the other... yesterday. It seems like longer ago than that. I play a lot better in daytime gaming.
I do too, and I'm convinced it's the pool of players you are with.
It could be. I think just mentally I'm more on during the core hours of the day, especially in the morning. But, which actually, this proves that I played a 1 hour, 20-minute session in the morning and then played a couple hours in the afternoon. I got 2 ace tankers in the morning session.
Yeah, that's huge.
And one of them was the P43 Tur.
Oh, the Tur.
I haven't recorded that one yet. I recorded my T49 derp video, which was also an ace, but I had already had one in the T49. But yeah, it was classic derp mayhem.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I wonder what your stats would be if you had the flexibility to play as much during the day as I do.
Yeah, I think it would help my stats overall.
Because I definitely, obviously in the evenings is usually when I'm playing platoon with you, which helps.
Yeah, like the Object 140, I play that thing like crap when I'm by myself, yet I have a great win rate because I almost exclusively. I played it once now without you yesterday. Yep. It did not go well.
A little rough.
A little rough.
Ooh, let's tag this lore, see if we can get him.
Yeah, I'm a little slow. Shell velocity seems a little low on this gun as well.
There's 2 guns there for that, right?
Right.
Yeah, just buckle up, buddy. Learn the tank, learn the feel, and just wait for it all to get better.
I look forward to it. All right,
now, don't get me wrong. The TVP is just that one step up. But I sometimes wish I had the tier 9 still.
Yeah, you didn't keep yours.
No.
Oh. Got lit. Alright, they're making a bit of a push on the heavy side.
Okay.
Let me know if you're having trouble over there.
No, do your defense there, because that could go well.
What is the pen on this thing? 205? Ugh, okay, definitely loading the gold.
Oh, don't do that. There's going to be a grill back there. Sorry, talking to myself.
It's alright. See, this is where having that feed would be great using Skype for creators.
Yeah, well, I almost charged ahead and then I looked at the map and realized there's probably a grill 15. Oh, hi there.
You able to one-shot him?
Sitting back, that would have taken a rather large amount of my hit points away.
I'll keep that in mind because I'm... Oh, yeah, I see where he's at. Yeah.
Oh, stupid Rev.
Ooh.
I don't need...
If that leopard backed up just a little bit, I could shoot him through the...
I got him. I'm going for it now.
Nice. Oh, Progetto. Alright, I'm going to move up near the cap circle, see if I can light some of these guys.
Oh, perfect. I got that guy to go to the river. Time to make him go night-night. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
You must have bumped him a little bit.
Yeah, I did.
And there's a rock in my way. I can't... Oh! Sorry, man.
No, I don't know how I missed. I had full bloom on him. Must have hit a bump or something right as I pulled the trigger.
I tried to make a clutch shot between a house and a rock, and no,
don't worry about it. That was my aggressiveness. First game.
But yeah, I feel like this thing is just kind of useless in most situations as it stands right now as a single shot, and the lack of any ability to snapshot it.
No, the thing's all about the 3-shot. The Centurion coming in. Get rid of that Rev if you can.
Uh-oh. Gun depression must not be stellar on this thing.
No, what do you get up to 6?
Yeah, that's about what it feels like.
I'm wondering if it gets better. Since I got nothing to do, I'll take a peek.
Yeah, do some stat searching for me. And yes, your homework is going to be to, when you're on Tanks GG and you are looking at the stats, and on the left is all the gun stats. Basically, it's to copy that window of information, I'll call it, into an Excel spreadsheet.
The weaponry tab?
The weaponry tab, yeah. That, oh no! Well, I did nothing. The grill moved up.
It's claiming you get, well, hang on, I got it. Let's change what this tier is working with here. Let's go to your, are you full stock?
Yeah. Man, that was bad.
Yeah, it's claiming you get 8. Sure doesn't feel like it.
It did not feel like 8. But yes, I've learned with my tier 9 tanks to reserve judgment until they're fully upgraded, because many of them, I hated them stock. I was so disappointed moving from the tier 8 to the tier 9. This one, well, I never got to experience the tier 8, but I have a feeling what I'm experiencing right now is kind of what it would have felt like.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go do something else, because I have a feeling that it's going to be a pretty rough go for me in the T50. I think my average damage per game with it is like 220.
Currently?
Currently, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh. Yeah, you were playing that thing in a shadow of what it could be played like.
You pick the next one.
Okay. I'm going to play my grindy tank. Just get its bonus.
Tier 7.
It's got a decent turret.
You know what? You said Italian. Or no, you said
Polish.
Polish,
This is
and
Polish, right?
I have the Italian.
Perfect.
So yeah,
There
that will work. And I see a certain wife in the doorway here, so I'm going to meet with you for a moment.
Okay.
Just need to provide technical support for a moment.
Oh.
I had yanked the TV and DVD player out of the bedroom to put it in the back of the Yukon for a trunk or treat at church.
Yep.
And yeah, we actually won. We got third. Well, I don't know if it was a ranked order, but we were third from the top of the list of people who got the $10 Chick-fil-A gift card.
Nice. I didn't know there was a contest.
Yeah, I didn't even know going into it there was a contest. When Cindy said quote unquote win, I just kind of thought it was a like hey,
we're all winners.
Yeah, exactly, that sort of thing. But there were some seriously elaborate things people had done and spent a whole lot of time. When you compare it to the hour of prep that mine was. Here's the funny thing though, was that I had tested it at home because I had a deep cycle car battery.
Yep.
Running to the power inverter out of the Park Avenue, because you know how you had like the power in there. So I just stole that out of there, and then I ran the DVD player and the TV off of it, and their combined voltage or their combined wattage would have been like 150 max. Mm-hmm. Well, I had grabbed a fusible piece of wire that it already had like a fuse in it and looked, and the fuse was yellowish. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that'll be a 20. That'll be just fine. And I wired it all up. Well, then I get to...
20, was it?
What's that? It was, yes, yeah, exactly. I get to the parking lot. I fire the thing up, and it runs flawlessly for a couple of minutes. And then I'm in the settings menu, and boom, the thing stops. Well, long story short, what I figured out was that when I cranked up the brightness, I pushed it right over the edge.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so I must have, because rough math, it was a 5. It was a 5 amp that was in it.
Oh, jeez.
So 5, that would have only been delivering, what, at, well, depending on how much loss there was in there.
I'm going to try and help our 1375 here.
Oh, with that E4?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I see where you're at. I didn't notice you were down there. Yeah, help him out.
There's a charioteer up there that's giving me fits.
Uh-oh. I am such an Artie magnet right now. I'm going to assume Artie is shooting at the other side of the map at the moment. That may be a poor assumption. Oh, you shot stealer.
Oh, I was waiting to sneak one in there. I got lucky.
I think this is one of those defenses where playing aggressive is a good thing.
Yep.
Hopefully that 13... Oh, nope, Artie is looking over here. Fortunately, I only took a stun. And as of yet, nobody's watching live, so you don't need to be nervous.
I'm really not.
Okay, good.
I've gotten over that. I don't care anymore.
Sweet. Okay, moving in.
I'm sure it takes some time, but...
Now, unless there's 10 watching, I only see a 1 and it's kind of cut off, so... I don't think there's any angle I can pen that 252.
I tracked him.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, he's used his kit.
Actually, you're... Oops! I'm looking at the map and I ran into a rock. Yeah, you're probably the one in the best position to do some damage. Looks like... Okay, the Yag 88's moving up. That'll help.
You know what? I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to reposition even better. Nice, you're cleaning up over there.
Yeah, it's artillery. They don't put up much of a fight. Actually, I take that back. The M44 actually has been kind of working me over a little bit.
Good game.
I just bounced a shell off of a Hellcat.
That's embarrassing. Oh, it feels bad. Yeah, I play this tank like a medium.
Sorry, I had it muted for one more moment here.
Ain't no thing. I was going to say I play this tank kind of like a medium. I feel like that's the best design for it. Because the armor is not great. If I get a good ridgeline, I can get the turret to bounce a little bit, but that's about it.
Let's see, how much damage did you end up doing in that one?
Not that much.
Not that much.
No.
I felt like you were in a good spot there, but maybe it was only a good spot
I,
when the guys on the hill were.
Yeah, they were keeping me pretty pinned down. I did get a couple shots off, and they were hurried. It didn't go through.
Oh, I lied. I'm not stock. My Skoda T50, it has the upgraded radio.
Solid. Oh, look at that thing. There's the Skoda. Where are you?
Yeah, it's got like a 2.5 aim time, whereas the full auto-loading gun is 2.2, 3.5 accuracy versus 3.6.
Yeah, everything just gets so much better. And look at it. What's awesome is that 1.8 between the shells.
Yeah, that is insane. I've never had an auto-loader. Well, okay, the 1357. I have that experience. Yeah, it says 8 degrees gun depression.
I mean, you know how well we can do with our Lorraines. And that's just the tier 9 version that's very comparable.
What's the tank that just came out recently that was like, or maybe it's still on its way out, that is like a Lorraine, but it's a 3-shot? What am I thinking of? Have you seen anything about that?
No.
I think it's a new...
It's a
new premium for something. Oh, shoot. I can't remember what it is now. But yes, it's an interesting concept where it's...
Is it a tier 8?
I think so. I'm trying to remember what the trade-off is. Or is it a heavy tank instead? I don't remember.
Time to roll out.
Yeah, we gotta go this way.
I would say we have a bit of a play.
Those standard Bs could do some
Yeah,
damage.
they're going to be kind of rough. I was going to say we had a hill play, but no, even in the lower tiers. If that defender and that IS-3 go up there, that'll be a little tough.
I can't try to do any sort of brawling with this thing, not early in the game. So I'm going to get crazy and use my speed and try to get in the valley here.
Dig into there? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to basically play as a TD with the option of flexing and coming and helping you.
Okay.
So as you light stuff, I'm going to stay double bushed back here and try and help.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, somebody shoot him.
Was that the Type 5
Yeah,
that got
I'm
you?
going to get clipped out by this type.
Ah, dang it.
That's it.
All right.
Fucking Type 5 heavy pen me with an HE shell.
Yeah, don't you hate it when guys get rewarded for sitting on cap?
Yeah, I really do. Because now he feels like he contributed something effective. I mean, he did.
But it was just dumb luck.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can bait anything in. No. Well, what I'm glad about, though, is we've got those guys going hill.
Yeah. Yeah, just let that develop.
And now you can watch my amazing prowess of lack of accuracy. I mean, I have not seen this thing shoot a shell down the center yet. It will randomly put them in about the 70th percentile.
Watch that GF to your left.
Yeah, I'm
If I would use what hit points you got, what few you have to extract.
Yeah. I think
Oh, he
it's
tried.
over.
It's gonna be a quick game for us here, bub.
It is. I'm telling you, this thing's cursed. Wow.
They dominated the shit out of us.
But if those guys can win, we will lose if they try and win the hill and then push down into the valley.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make that recommendation before we leave. After winning hill, don't push into the forest. I've got to look up my my stats on this thing just to see how pathetic it is. It actually is setting a new standard for me of the absolute worst tank of all time.
Well, in the interest of your stats, remind yourself how much free experience it might cost you.
Yeah, it's about 80,000.
Ooh.
I already did that, and yeah, it's not worth that. I already spent $25 or whatever to unlock it.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, there it is. So,
Yeah,
okay, it's not quite as bad as I thought. It will be worse now. I've played 3 games. This will be the 4th one, and my average is 472.
For damage?
Yeah.
That's pretty brutal. We'll keep playing it tonight. I'll try and carry you a little bit. At least better than I was right there.
Yeah, I have a 3-to-1 ratio of damage done to me versus damage done to the enemy.
Ooh.
All right, your pick.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
Well, what shouldn't we play tonight?
Should or shouldn't?
Shouldn't. Let's limit myself that way.
Well, let's see. I do need to put in some Panther time.
Okay, that's a 7, right?
Yeah.
You know, let's do it. Let's at least work through all the
We'll
tanks
try
and
the
experience.
all right, we'll try our bad matchup here. Could it be any worse than what we just experienced?
No,
I don't think so.
That was pretty brutal.
Yeah, that was a move that I so often have seen work so well of pushing in there like that.
Full freaking
your
pen.
move more so than mine.
Right.
And then I guess also, I can't remember a time when sitting in that position where I died, that being a problem like that. But I think it's just because everybody went hill, and I didn't account for that.
Yep. All right, I'm going to be doing tank destroyer stuff. Where are you headed?
Probably mid, and then potentially sort of the same thing.
Okay.
This thing makes a far better tank destroyer than it does anything else. In fact,
looking at our setup, we're gonna have nobody in this back hill here, so I will go be on that back hill.
actually, I will do the same. I'm going to see in my last days with this tank if that improves my stats with it. I've been playing it as a medium tank. I'm going to try playing it as more of a mobile TD. I mean, basically, it's a Challenger.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is the Challenger the tier 7?
Yes, it is.
What's the Alpha?
150.
There you go. 135 on this one.
Awesome. We got 3 tanks stuck at base.
Yep. Oh, oh. 2 of them are moving. The Progetto is not, though. Oh. You on that guy, too?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not there anymore.
The Wheezy's up there. Can't seem to hit him. It also looks like I'm going to have to go provide first-hand technical assistance.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it is. The technology in our house never works whenever it is that I'm occupied. Or if I go on vacation. Oh, man. Or, sorry, if I go on a work trip. Oh, yeah. Something is going to cause an issue.
What kind of fancy tech you got in there that doesn't work?
Well, in this, it's usually things like being able to turn on a DVD player or
is it that hard?
A TV that wasn't like turned off in exactly the right setup mode, that sort of thing.
Oh, jeez. Do you just not bother to figure it out, or?
Well, it's just that she'll try and do something that she doesn't normally do, and it won't go well.
Nice.
That's the first shell I've actually landed. I don't know how many shells I've fired, and they've all missed. Ooh, broadside onto the Oho over there. Oh, she just doesn't have sound. That's interesting. Alright, loading the gold. There we go. You might need gold.
Yeah.
And even then it was kind of dodgy.
Ammo, armor. Ooh, we're gonna need to... Oh, we're gonna lose it. This is gonna be so bad. Yog Panther. Missed. Well, let's go. Oh, look at these 2 right here. Oh, I'm still missing.
Aiming. There we go. Yeah, and there's guys coming around the mountain too.
Yeah, we're looking at the same guys here.
Oh, that shot curved.
How does those miss?
Uh-oh.
I'm getting trolled by my own tank. This is so bad. Oh, I'm spotted.
I'm lit.
Over.
I'm trying to get off the mountain.
Ah!
Uh-oh. I got stuck.
It was so bad. Oh, so bad.
Oh, I'm unstuck. All right, let's see if I can dismount.
9.5. 9.5.
Thanks. And right before that all ensued, I was able to talk her through her problem. She's like, I have no sound. I said, well, did you try wiggling the wire? And then she writes back, why do all your stupid suggestions work? Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's an autoloader.
Enemy armor is hit. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Wow. That was a pixel shot. By my vantage point, the hill is shrouded by the rock in front of me.
Yeah.
Well, that was par for the course of our German tanks.
Yeah. This is
Although I do partially give credit to our loss to RNG.
yeah, this is a pretty brutal stream here for you so far.
Well, here's the good news. Nobody's watching it.
Perfect. Nobody watches. Nobody says it never happened.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Actually, I have a great idea. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop.